Lethargic Sloth here, and apparently Kobi Marimi had a revamp to Home, and so we're going to check that out. Thank you to the two viewers that sent me the links and let me know about this. I really appreciate that. We are going to take a look at that, and I'll let you know my thoughts to see whether it elevates the song or leaves it as is. And then after I'm done with this, I will start working on the rehearsals for today. Oh, different intro instead of Kobi's voice. Oh, wow. I don't know how I feel about that. They got some string instruments. Kind of like that a little bit in the back. No drums.
I can hug the water when it's low. I feel the sun upon my skin, and I am someone, I am someone. You pulled my heart, I took it in. It made me someone, I am someone. And now I'm done. I'm coming home. I used to listen to the way they talk, counting down the minutes from the ticking clock. I feel the sun upon my skin, and I am someone, I am someone. You pulled my heart, I took it in. It made me someone, I am someone. And now I'm done, I'm coming home. Was so far, collecting scars I refuse. Another touch won't heal another bruise. I feel the sun upon my skin, and I am someone, I am someone. You pulled my heart, I took it in. It made me someone, I am someone. I'm standing tall, not giving in, 'cause I am someone, I am someone. And now I'm done, I'm coming. Now I'm done, I'm coming. Now I'm done, I'm coming home.
Okay. It's interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Not that it's a bad thing. I miss the beginning because that shows you a little of Kobi's personality. It's like all people have been saying one of the biggest things is they miss the Kobe-ness of him singing, him showing off that vocal and la 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 la, stuff like that. And they took that out of it. And that's one thing that people wanted more of, not less of. I have to say I'm completely in love with the violins and stuff. The thing about the original, though, that I love so much is it's so haunting. It's got this definite... I tell you right now, my emotions are not as affected by this as they were by the original, and you can tell I'm not. My eyes are dry. Of course, I'm trying to pay more attention to the music right now as opposed to the song itself. So when I focus my brain, I can focus on hearing the instruments rather than the song itself. If I were sitting here just listening to the song itself, maybe it would be a different story. But I think that this version, while it would be more commercially viable, I think the original hits the heart a little more. I think that it feels more impactful to me in its original state than right now. And I know it wasn't as popular with many in Israel, that it got a lot of criticism and critique, and people found it boring after Netta's, energetic song last year, but it was also heartwarming and incredibly sincere. Now, I don't dislike this in any way. I just kind of have to get used to it. It's different. But I like the instrumentals. I think there are areas that I expected it to be more intensified that weren't, and then some areas where I didn't expect to find instrumentals, like at the very beginning, that replaced some of the genuine, authentic parts of the song. So, well, I don't think this is bad in any way. I prefer the original. I'm going to be completely honest. I wish they would have intensified, like, another touch won't be another bruise, and they explode there, and, leave it off. They did too much to the verses, in my opinion, and the intro to the song. But the ending still sounds, pretty similar. I think they kind of improved a little bit towards the end in the bridge. It actually sounds better or, equal as before, but I think the beginning, to me, I'm just not liking that without Kobi's introduction there, because I think that's where you're like, this is me. He's out there and he's doing his own vocals, and that gives him a chance to shine, and I miss that. So if anything, I hope they don't leave that out, because that's, to me, an important aspect of the song is Kobi's introduction. That's important. So I don't know. Let me know what you think of this song, this revamp, in the comment section below. Do you like it? Do you love it? Does it change your opinion of the song at all? Again, I'm going to have to listen to it again and make, more judgment calls. It's easy to listen and critique things right away, but there's also things I can listen to later on that I'm like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. Maybe I didn't like it at first, but, I've heard the song so much in its original form, and that's what I'm used to, and so it takes time to adjust. And maybe there'll be a lot of things that I will find that I, like better even than the original. But from first listen, I like it. I think it's nice in parts, but it's restarting. Stop. No, it's not stopping. There we go. Uh, but I definitely find things that I like better in the original as well. So it's mixed for me right now at this moment. So I can't wait to see what they bring on stage. I think it's going to be a great performance regardless, and we know Kobi's got one of the best voices in the entire competition. So I'm very excited to see how the rehearsals will go on Friday, and then how the jury show goes, and hearing Kobi live next Saturday. So a week from Saturday. It's going to be great. So we're going to have to see what happens. But for now, Lethargic Sloth, out.